Sun signs are a fun way to get to know someone. My sun sign is Leo. Leos are outgoing, passionate, loyal, and prideful. The best way for me to show my sun sign characteristics is through my experiences as a musician with my band. Passion is a characteristic of Leos. Passion is a strong or barely controllable emotion. For my band to have any kind of success, the members and I must have passion for music and for the band. If I didn't have such a strong love for music, then I would be nowhere in my journey to grow as a musician. I put countless hours of practice on my instruments, studying professionals, and examining music for myself and for my bandmates so that our band could attempt to rise above others. I would say that passion for sure shines through the most, as I cannot feel any happier when I'm up on that stage, watching another musician play, listening to music, or simply in my dorm with my guitar. The respect and love I have for this art cannot be measured, which is what drives the passion. Loyalty is another big characteristic for Leos. Loyalty, by definition, is a strong feeling of support or allegiance. My band has my utmost loyalty. I feel a strong sense of allegiance to those guys and what we have created. I have had many opportunities to where I could leave it all behind and work with other musicians and try something different, but I just could never leave my work and bandmates behind. If I did not have loyalty to the art or to my band, then everything I worked for would crumble. Pridefulness is also a driving characteristic of a Leo. Pride, by definition, is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those with whom one is closely associated, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Pride may seem like an attribute of an individual with a big ego, but it is very important in some things. If any person in any profession or hobby did not take pride in their work, then it would be undoubtedly inferior to the work of one that did take pride. This has always been very important to me in the music world. Knowing that people would hear my ability and my bandmates' ability to play instruments, and in some cases, hear our own work during live performances. We want to make sure that we can do our absolute best. I figured if I put this kind of work out there, then I need to make sure I put my very best into it so that I personally can feel satisfied. Learning these characteristics of Leos, I was pretty surprised because, to be honest, the list was pretty half and half, in my opinion, in terms of attributes that related to me. The best way I could think of displaying these attributes in a somewhat narrow approach was through my experience of being a musician, because I could think of many times when passion, loyalty, and pridefulness shine through.